Good morning, my friends. I'm hoping today that I have tackled the Peter Thomas Roth tragedy. Excuse me. I swear, I don't know what this coughing is coming from, but I notice in all my videos there's snow falling, so I have a feeling my ceiling is asbestos. Today I want to show you one of the prettiest Natasha Denona eyeshadows that I think I have ever seen, and I swear to you my next video will be about my favorite eyeshadows that are for mature women. Now, I made my eyebrows very dark today because you know they're gray twigs. And I used, why is it I can never find anything? I have everything ready. So I think, well, I used a powder. I'll eventually run across it. Okay, it was the Palomento powder that I stole from Jean Watt's Amazon link. Because that beautiful girl does so many good things that for people, and she also uses makeup like the Winky Lux coffee kit is one of my favorites, and I have $70 and $80 Natasha Denonas, but she showed that, and that works fantastic on older women. So many things that she shows are for older women, and she also, when I do this, it's going to shock the heck out of you. I have no face makeup on except my Palomento eyebrow, which I'm still looking for. It's fun getting old. They say age is a number. Yes, it is. Let me tell you something else. Your body knows that daggone number too. And it's just tick-tocking. It's like, I'm going to get you sooner or later. Sometimes I don't want you to give up hope on getting older, dear Lord. I want my husband, it's just our anniversary 2 days ago, so I can't mention that. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I've done so far. I've got fake eyelashes on. You see the couple of blonde streaks in my hair? You can have this. You know this is really my real hair. But right there, I put one of those blonde clips in that I mentioned earlier. And I could have brought it more up front. My daughter is more of an expert at this than me. But I just want to show you can have these things too. It's fake. So what? Everything about getting old, you have to do fake. And there's another one here. Somewhere. If I mess it up too bad, it won't show up. So I have the Peter Thomas Roth on my face now. Face now. And it's been on for 2 hours now. It is starting to crinkle a little teeny bit. It's better than the crinkles that are the wrinkles. So I have my eyebrows on very heavy. And I'm going to put makeup on. I've discovered the CoverGirl makeup again, which I'm going to have to order a new one because I've set it aside for all these other wonderful things that I'm not going to use the Peter Thomas Roth that I use. So I'm going to put this on with a brush. Yeah, I'm going to brush this one. And I didn't put the Peter. It'd be nice if I could talk Peter Thomas Roth around my eyes. I just put it around my face. But I'm not going to put this anywhere around where my wrinkles are heavy. We're not going to put makeup there. We're going to put powder near the Peter Thomas Roth. I swear I think it would have helped. This Diablo stuff, I don't generally like to buy anything expensive for my little Social Security check, but I'm buying this. That thing has got every kind of mineral in the world in it. Now I'm going to put it on the places where I don't have the Peter Thomas Roth. There's my forehead. I swear this CoverGirl stuff doesn't have quite the coverage. But we can't go for heavy coverage anymore. We have to lighten it up a little bit. I don't know if I should put it on my eyes. Well, let's go ahead. Because I'm going to show you the prettiest eyeshadow. One of the prettiest ones. I'm sorry, all kinds of things are coming across the front of my phone. The fun with taping with your phone. Now, every place down here, I have the Peter Thomas Roth. I don't want to mess with that. And when we go over that right now, oh, let's put that back later. Make you hang on while I clean the house. While we go over that now, we're going to use the CoverGirl blurring powder, which is also old as Methuselah. Now you can either pack this one with your Peter Thomas Roth, cover any white. As you can see, I have a sinus condition, so it's going away. I might try the brush. The brush is doing good. The lips are constantly moving. So that's why it's cracking up a little bit through there. But it's better than the wrinkles that were there. Especially, I want to talk about this aging, pro-aging. Because let's admit, we're all for both of it. We don't want to look old. But we can't fight it, and we're blessed to be old. That's covering up those two little blonde things that I put in there. You can easily do too. Put the link for those early, but the rest of it is my own hair. Sorry. My speaker went down into my bra. So we've got the Peter Thomas Roth covered now. Now we're going to put on a little bit of the Halo Beauty Wand. This is the bronzer one. Just going to put it right here. Of what? I'm a little afraid it might be skin cancer. It's really spreading. I haven't been to the doctors in ages. To be honest with you, I don't know if I want to know. My father had it. Every member of my family, including my sister, died of cancer. 75, almost 76. Now we're going to put the rose. I ordered this just because it made me feel better. The rose blush. And the name on it. We're going to put that up high. I tell you, I almost feel like it is a sin to have this much makeup. I've never had stuff like this until my son and my daughter have bought me so much. Let's blend this with our fingers, because our fingers have bought me so much that I feel like, well, for one thing, it makes me feel so special, but I feel like it's greed. I feel like we have too much makeup. We do have too much makeup nowadays. We should find something we like and don't listen to anybody else and stick with it if it sticks with you. If it's good with you, that's why I show you so many variety of things. Those are those two blended in. And I did have a girl text me and ask me that she was having trouble with her blush staying on. Now, lots of times if you take, I did it backwards, put a powder blush and a cream brush. Go up high, almost into her eye bags. Don't want to go in there because that just sinks away with age. Let's put some color up here, even though I should have put the bronzer up there. And I will add a little bit of bronzer up there. And let's go across my nose and pretend I have a suntan. Going to the grave with me. Yeah. I always tell my daughters, be sure, Mom, my one poor daughter, He's very ill. I tell him to take everything, that I have the nicest stuff I've ever had in my life. Before I didn't know what it was. Well, I knew what it was like, but I didn't even get as much of a $2 makeup even back in the old days. Unless when I was a makeup artist and they gave you free stuff. Then there's your grant. A little heavy because it got stuck on my cheekbones right there, and Peter Thomas Roth is right there too, so you can see it. Put some rouge over it. And blend, blend, blend. Now, I'm going to do the eyeshadows for you next, because those I actually found on my own. I watch other people for tips for us. Now I'm going to copy the beautiful girl, Jean Watts. Just, oh my goodness, the chair is just too heavy for me. We've got to get the old people in here to help me move the chair. Let's try my mahogany lip pencil. Because now I can line my lips anywhere. The lines are covered up. I'm going way up here to my nose. I can look like I can't get over it. It helps so much. I tell you, I wish they knew about me so somebody would pay me. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. I haven't received a nickel. I mean, it's not that YouTube doesn't want to pay me, because they do. Nobody offers me anything. I have to buy everything. But I even had a bank account. I know this sounds crazy. Since they had the old time money command, which everybody dies laughing when I say that. It's a mahogany lip pencil. Because what I'm going to do is hilarious. But the girl Jean Watts does it. She does it before she comes on camera, I think. Oh, she's such a good girl. You should watch her. She has all kinds of relaxing things for us to do because we're stressed out at this age. And she thinks of older people. And also, again, every time I want to remind you that so many of my comments are from fellow YouTubers. They are wonderful, like Denise, April. Well, we all know about Susan, the little poet. Oh, Carol, she's the sister of my heart, and so is Natalie. But I just wish they'd put Natalie back on. The tool or YouTube that you want to leave behind for your grandchildren. I know I do. My oldest son grandchild barely knows me because I moved away when she was little. The other children are like, I'm like their second mother to them because I lived almost like 10 blocks away, but one child I don't see very often. This you're going to die laughing. There we go. It's lip stain. Always put on lip stain. Sucker will stay all day and you can put some lipstick over top of it later. And I'm going to turn hilarious for you, but it's amazing the things I do. I'll go to the door with no makeup and the Amazon man will have a heart attack. And believe me, he'll know I'm in my 70s. He's like, oh, ladies, you need help carrying this in. So nice. But we don't get our shipments till late here because we're in the rural area. Here we go. Start laughing. Was, I don't know if this is the color she uses, but it was from her Amazon store. And I thought it would help us. Because look at my hand shaking. I don't like to go into those corners. But she does, but then she doesn't have to look like a joker. She's young and beautiful. And we were young and beautiful. Oh, we're still beautiful. We're still human beings. I am so tired of the older women can't wear this. The older women can't wear that. Well, we know to the extent that we can wear it. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you want to look like this? I don't know if you're supposed to press it together or what. It's a lip stain. One lady said she left it on for 30 minutes, so that must have lasted her all day because this is going to come out a dark pink. This video lasts long enough. So now we're going to go for the eyeshadows while this is setting. Just wish I had beautiful. I wish I could afford a whole new set of top and bottom plates and have beautiful teeth to show you because it's an awful feeling to know you really can't smile too much. This is the Natasha Denona Camel Out palette. I've never seen it anywhere. I saw it and I thought, oh my gosh, I would love to have that. So my son heard me and we thought it was only one of the $27 ones. But this one ended up to be $48, but it's well worth it because it's so natural looking. I don't think you'll ever need anything else, even though I do have some favorites I want to show you that you will need, like my Christian. I'll name them later because I'll talk forever and you'll never get off this video while I'm turning blue. Talk about death becomes her and embalmed. I'm looking at. Now, we're going to put this on. Every color here is just so natural. And they're like cream to powder. They're like rolling your finger over cream. You'd swear you'd have a cream right there. That was just one touch. And you would swear you have a cream, but you don't. So I'm going to mix, I think this is the darkest one, with this darkest one. And just go over my area like this. And once I'm not going to go quite as much out as I usually do. I'm going to go more or less up. And I think I need a bigger brush. Yeah, let's use one of those white ones. They make you feel elegant. Like the really, really good YouTubers. Even though these are very inexpensive. White. Boy, are they heck to keep clean. Especially when you wear makeup all day like I do. A little dark, but we'll go over it. We will fix it. See, when I close this eye, I can't see what I'm doing. So that's why my eyelashes and all are wonky on that side. I do have the Ardell. Another thing Jean once recommended was the Ardell 318s. They're demis. Believe me, I watch a lot of them so that I can get anything to help us older women. I wish more older women would join YouTube. It's scary. I get scared a little bit every time I come on because I'm just talking to myself, it looks like. Now when I get in the store, I'm starting to talk to myself. I'm so used to it. Now, we're mixing the two lighter shinies. Right through here, deep set section. Even going up close. Made my eyebrows very dark today. I wish I could show you that palette. Can I put it here? Oh, oh. So natural. I literally love them. Well, that brush doesn't have a bottom. We'll go back to the little it one. We'll put these two shinies at the bottom. I like to come in a little bit right here for a drop down on the bottom lash. but with a light color. You can see I did not line with my black pencil. I think I'm going to use brown. And we're going to do that fake eyelash. I have to get a new set. Look at that thing. Take this brush. Little V right there. What's my trouble once I close this? I can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm going over my crease. Because people try to emphasize that crease. Not when you get older and your eyes are deep set. If your eyes are not deep set, you don't have to worry about it. Let's blend all that again. Beautiful. I literally love this set. Feels like a cream to powder. Darker up here. I'm heavy-handed. That doesn't mean you have to be. You discover what's right for you. I'm just showing you. I'm scaring myself to death with this blue. So let's see what happens. I have Propel water that I'm drinking here, if you don't mind. Constantly dehydrated. You know what I did. I dropped everything again, including my eyeglasses. So we're gonna get a tissue wet with Propel and see if this is how you do it. Wait till Jean wants this next episode until she tells us how we do it. Good blue. Drink this Propel, I heard it's true. I don't know why my lip pencil has decided to stay blue. And you see, if you first come on your video, you can just use this. You never get the blue out. And then if you get used to people saying, you've been sick lately, you're turning slightly blue. It says peel off. Well, this is going to end up to be a comedy sketch. We're going to put a little bit more lip liner over that little sucker. We're going to go with the MAC Cork. I don't know what that sound is in my house. Nobody here but me. Either way, that'll leave a rosy tint on your lips. And we're going to go for my fuchsia again. This is the color tattoo. This is for your eyes. Your eyes or your lips. At my age, I didn't want to use it on my eyes. I looked like I had pink eye. Some of the blue is still there. See it? You see a little bit of the Peter Thomas Roth came through. Put some more powder on that because I use so much water. And this is a blurring powder. I've had this thing forever and I've forgotten about it because my children have spoiled me so much with so much makeup that I feel like it's not right. One person to have this makeup. Of course, I'm sure that there's people with makeup rooms who don't feel as guilty as I do. Want to try some lip gloss? Most of that was that stain. We'll try our Whitney Houston Gold. I noticed that O'Carroll came across with the most beautiful change in color lip gloss on her last video. You might want to look at that. You see, I now have big, unwrinkled blue lips. Because I couldn't see all of the blue. But when the Amazon man comes to price, say, ma'am, are you all right? You need me to call you an ambulance. Because your lips are turning blue, ma'am. You can have every bit of this. Some of it's fake. The eyelashes are fake. The eyebrows, I would give anything if I could show you the Palomento. Also give anything if I knew what I did with anything. I'll try to list everything. This lip stain was Wonder Skin. I was shocked at myself. It's blue. But it says peel off. So I might have, one lady said she waited 30 minutes and that it lasted for the entire day on one of the reviews. So I just didn't leave it on long enough because we're on a YouTube video. You want a couple little blonde streaks in your hair? This is all my real hair except for that piece there. That's a clip in. And then there's a clip in over here. God bless you. I hope I was some help to something. This is beautiful. Just beautiful. It is a cream to powder. You will be able to do so many things. I only come on to show you things that you might have a variety, you might want to pick and just keep it. You don't have to buy everything that comes on or you'll end up bankrupt. God bless each and every one of you. You are the best subscribers in the world. Love you dearly. Goodbye. Glad this is over with. Love you.